Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Libra for June 2021. Now this may resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, okay? So I'm just currently shuffling with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck today to give us the clear, concise messages needed for your reading. Okay, so I'm just going to cut up the deck for you now. This is a timeless read, even though it's dated for June. However, this best resonates for you. Okay, Angels of Love and Light, can you give us some clear, concise messages for Libra for 2021, please? And thank you. Thank you. Straight out, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, start off the reading. So either you or someone that you're dealing with have been incredibly patient with trying to look into a particular investment of some sorts. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, interesting. We have the Hermit energy. So we have Virgo here. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. Interesting. Five of Swords. Okay. Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles. We have the World card. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And lastly we have the Nine of Cups. Wow, okay. So I hope that you can see that. It's meant to represent some sort of love heart. Okay, bottom of the deck though, of what we don't see is the Six of Wands. So I'm really getting the sense that overall there is going to be major recognition and success. Potentially there has been a period of time where you may have felt a bit down and out to do with a situation. But I'm really feeling that you've kind of awoken to a particular situation and it's allowing you to ride off basically into the sunset with pure intentions and knowing that you can move forward in the way that you best see fit for yourself so that you can have rebalance with this Six energy here. Yeah, so you may have to really had to stand your ground to deal with a particular situation. Okay, so the signs that we have here is we have Virgo energy here with the World. So, and the Wheel of Fortune, we have the four, like the fixed sign energy. So we have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius and Scorpio. So you could either be dealing with somebody with that as their sun sign, or they have them in their chart, or you have it in your chart. I'm really getting the sense that there's been a particular investment, a long-term investment of some sorts that has potentially ended, which has been incredibly difficult. Maybe something that you had put a lot of time and effort and energy into, and it's not necessarily worked out in the way that you were hoping for it to work out. Okay, I'm getting the sense that whatever the situation is that you're gonna get other people are gonna kind of, you know, help you with this Three of Pentacles energy, and eventually you will get the stability that it is that you're after, the kind of wish fulfillment in your life if you keep on working on yourself and working on your situation. Potentially you're trying to figure out what it is that is going to give you the kind of emotional fulfillment to build yourself back up again, potentially after a difficult situation. I really get a sense that potentially it could be to do with a third party situation, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Well, we have the Three of Swords here. There's potentially been some sort of deception. I'm really feeling that strongly. Potentially some sort of dishonesty or potential manipulation to do with a situation. Maybe a family home situation, quite potentially. I'm really getting a sense as well that whatever this has been for you has been incredibly difficult. And you're being asked that in order to close out a particular cycle, that you kind of go within and search for the inner clarity for yourself. As you're getting help with this particular clarity, that you're being guided to come out of a particular situation. I'm really feeling that potentially somebody may have tried to get away with another situation, and it may have made you feel a little bit defensive, and you're gaining this kind of clarity that you've been wounded in a particular situation, or this has happened to your person, quite potentially. I'm really feeling with these two aces here that there's going to be brand new beautiful beginnings, and we have this lovely Nine of Cups here, so there is going to be some sort of emotional fulfillment and wishes coming in. Potentially it could have been to do with a financial situation where you're going to regain this particular material stability that it is that you're looking for in your life. I'm really feeling that after a period of time of difficulty, you've decided to kind of really focus and hone in on your career, quite potentially, and work on your finances. I mean, we have this progression here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, and then the 7 and the 3 together makes 10. So you're definitely coming to the end of a difficult situation in order for you to eventually rebuild yourself up again. There may have been a period of financial loss or being left out in the cold to do with a particular betrayal or upset or conflict with someone that you're going to gain the clarity from. It could be to do with a home situation or someone that is supposedly close to home to you. I'm really getting the sense that this person, either you or them, there could have been a potential misunderstanding to do with a situation. But I'm really kind of feeling more of the sense that somebody may have got caught on something, and you are now getting to a sense where you will eventually transition out of this particularly difficult situation. You may have felt like particularly trapped to do with a situation. We have the 3 and the 7 of Swords here to make it to the 10, and we've got the 10 of Swords here, so you're going to be healing from this particular situation. And then we have the 3 and the Ace here with the 4 as well. So in your mind, you are definitely taking the time to look after yourself. You've been wounded, absolutely, with this 9 up here, potentially to do with a karmic ending, it could be. I'm really feeling as well that, this situation will come to an end and you will get a particular breakthrough. I'm really feeling that regardless of how difficult that some of these, this situation may have been for you, you're being asked to kind of let go and not cling on to a particular situation. And this will eventually allow you to have the closure that you've been searching for to move forward. You may have felt that you've had a bit of a string of like bad luck, but I'm really feeling that things will definitely change for you. There's potentially some sort of life lesson that I'm getting that you're going to learn, and it will bring harmony back into yourself and back into your particular situation. I'm really feeling as well that when it comes to this kind of this 6 of Cups energy here, you potentially, if you're having to leave another situation, if you were in another home situation, potentially with a romantic partner, because we have this Ace of Cups here next door to the Three of Swords. There could have been some sort of breakup or separation to do with some type of financial kind of obligation of sorts. Okay, there's definitely been a loss, but I'm really feeling that in order for you to kind of progress out of a situation, you've had to take the hit in order for you to kind of rebuild yourself back up again. And it's really nice because, you know, we have this Eight of Pentacles here with the 5, and that, you know, you minus 8 with 5, it equals 3, so you will get yourself the help that you need. It's kind of across from each other. I'm really feeling that people, your family, people that love you, are close to you, are going to really help you out. They're going to nurture you and look after you, potentially after a difficult situation. If that's not necessarily the case, then there could have been some difficulty with a family situation where there's been a lot of drama, and potentially you're finding the clarity that, you know, there's needed to be an end of some sort to do with that situation. It's been very challenging for you, but you will grow and expand out of this situation, or your person will, absolutely. You will finally feel like you're free out of something, definitely. But I'm feeling that this must have been very difficult for you, whatever it is that you've been going through. You know, you will get justice for the situation, and it's, you know, your card here, your card is not necessarily here, Libra, but with the Justice. But if you do the World, 21 with 10, you minus that, you get 11. And then that shows that justice will be coming forward towards you in a situation. There will be a win-win situation for you. There will be fairness. There will be clarity. You know, this period of time of being kind of stuck out in the cold to do with some sort of, you know, loss of sorts will be coming to an end. Okay. I'm really feeling called to kind of, so I broke up the deck, and here's the Sun and the Six of Wands. So there will be a very happy outcome. I would like just some extra clarification on, you know, I would like to know about this, this here, the Wheel of Fortune and the World. What can you tell us about that, please? The Wheel of Fortune and the World for Libra. Thank you. Yeah, Page of Cups. Now that's a really pretty energy. You know, it's brand new. It's been able to move forward in your life and feel, you know, just excited again. Potentially you're receiving intuitive messages that you know that you're going to be able to move forward. Potentially you may even receive some sort of an apology from someone. Yeah, I'm getting the Six of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So somebody may come forward and actually express some sort of an apology to you for putting you in this situation. Yeah, intuitively, you know, with the High Priestess, somebody may have been, you know, thinking about coming forward towards you to manifest something new and to take control of the situation, potentially move forward. What else can you get for this? I mean, you may actually receive a nice surprise of this emotional fulfillment to do with this situation. You know, you've had the difficulty, but you will come out of it. And this Page of Cups with the Ace of Cups, it's got two aces here. What else can you tell us for the Wheel of Fortune and the World? Look at this, Eight of Cups. Yes, you'll absolutely walk away from things that no longer serve you. And how beautiful is this? The Page of Cups with the Ace and the 8, and then that equals to 9. So the fulfillment would be to actually emotionally check out from another situation. And then we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So the World, and then 21, and then 0. So the cycle is going to come round to an ending. Once you gain the clarity with the King of Swords, you know, we have the Ace of Swords here. I'm going to take one more for this up here, please. Thank you. Yes, Ten of Cups. So you're going to emotionally leave from another situation. You're going to walk away from something else to go after that extra cup, you know, 9 and 10. And then we have the 9 here, and then you get your 10. Bottom of the deck again, we have the 6 of Pentacles, and you're going to go towards something where you're going to have a more equal balance of give and take. You know, potentially you're going to, you know, be very grateful for, even though there's been difficulties with the situation, you're going to be able to move forward. Okay? And I'm just going to clarify the, I just want to clarify the 7 of Swords here. The 7 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. What's this, please? What's this all about? Okay. Maybe somebody was trying to juggle multiple situations to do with finances. With this 2 of Pentacles here. You're trying to make a decision. Trying to prioritise and weigh your options about how to move forward. And look at that bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So things will balance out for you. There's been this difficulty here, but it will come to an end. What else can you tell us about 7 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, please? Thank you. The Hierophant. So it could be to do with a traditional commitment of sorts, to do with a home situation. Bottom of the deck we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like potentially either you or someone that you're dealing with is going to receive some sort of news to do with this situation. And then bottom of the deck again, next card we have Justice. So you're going to receive some sort of news, and it's going to be really exciting when you receive this news, because it's going to allow you to have the new beginning and celebrations, because you get to transition and move away from a difficult situation that was incredibly burdensome here with the 10 of Swords and then the 10 of Wands. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards and see what we get for you here. Okay, so what can we get for Libra, please, for June 2021, please and thank you. Okay, what can we get here, please? Wow. Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. And I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and want to date. Now this is interesting. Okay, bottom of the deck we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text and call or email. So potentially, you know, you may be getting out of a situation. You may be taking a risk to actually move forward by leaving something that didn't necessarily fulfill you to go after the 10 of Cups, and potentially there could be someone in the mix that actually may show that they like you, that they have a crush on you. I'm getting a sense it could be someone that, you know, that you kind of in your hometown or near your hometown, or you've known someone from your childhood, a sense of something like this, or you've known them for a long time, and they're going to eventually find out that you've gone through this difficult situation, and then when there's this conversation that you have left a particular situation that you may have stayed in because of particular traditional beliefs to do with maybe family, even family or friends or colleagues have said, oh, you know, maybe you shouldn't leave a particular situation because of such and such. But then there's been a turn of events of something that's happened along the way, a culmination of events that have happened which have led to you getting clarity about a difficult situation that's coming to light. Okay, and you may even take a chance with this new person, but potentially this also means that someone, if you've dealt with this difficulty to do with potential dishonesty, that somebody may have been wearing a mask But I'm more what I'm getting is that somebody was trying to be strategic with some sort of financial situation or home situation, and it's gonna come to light. It will. What else can you tell us, please, for Libra, June 2021? Oh wow, okay. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So potentially this person who's interested in you, if there was going to be a new love situation, they're definitely on the lookout, watching to see what's happening with your situation. Okay, potentially there's, you know, bottom of the deck we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. They want, I feel like this person, whoever has these emotions for you, when they have a lot of emotions for you, and this new will come in, they want to lighten the load. They know that you've gone through a really difficult time, or they feel that you've gone through a difficult time, and to bring, you know, a sense of fun, a sense of newness into your life. What else, please? Okay, but potentially the other messages I've just got as well is, if you were dealing with a family home situation or another relationship of sorts, that somebody, this person trying to be dishonest and sneaky, maybe potentially even manipulative, you know, we have this 5 of Swords energy here, somebody trying to kind of, you know, win at all costs, potentially cause a lot of drama. There may be a sense of gaslighting here. Oh, you're not, you know, losing out on any finances. So what are you talking about? You know, that type of thing. Or are you really sure that that's what's actually going on? I think you need to think again. That type of thing, you know. And it's potentially you may have not tried. You may have like focused out of it and thought, oh, nothing of it. Kind of, you know, not really sure of it, but things have happened and they've added up, and it's kind of like right under your nose type thing, and now it's come to the forefront, or it will be. Okay, yeah, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, so you will eventually move on out of this particular difficulty and energy, but that's not to say that you've been heartbroken with this difficult situation. You know, you feel like you're kind of mourning of a loss, really, to do with this, because there's been a lot of time and effort and energy and resources that has gone into something, and you know, the difficulty, but you will have goodness out of it. I've just broke up the deck, and the Sword and the Rose. You will get the clarity and the truth, the revelation. You know, you are protected. You'll be looked after about this situation. And then not today, not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation, boundary, still angry. So it's like you may absolutely not want to talk to this particular person when you find out this information, if somebody's hurt you in one way or another that's been deeply upsetting. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull from the Romance Angel cards, because I'm really interested to see about this Page of Cups energy and this potential, you know, I like you. I want to find out about this new love. And if you were in a kind of like love situation or a karmic situation previously, we'll have to find out about that as well. So what can you tell us here, please? Oh, gosh, right, that's too many. So I'm going to try that again, but finances and career came out, okay, and it's safe for you to love came out in reverse. So, but I'm not going to take those. So what we'll do is we'll try again. So what can we get for Libra, please, for June 2021? New love. Look at this. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. See, we have this new love coming in, quite potentially. Bottom of the deck, and we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So this person really wants to kind of show you off. They want to come in and they want to be there for you. They want to start something brand new with you. They want to follow their heart, and they're hoping that eventually you'll get to a place where you'll be able to follow your heart and go for this brand new beginning with this person. What else can you tell me, please, for Libra? What else can you tell us, please? Is there anything else that you want to tell us? Thank you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this is all, you know, to enable you to learn to love yourself, to choose yourself, that even though that you've been in this difficult situation, that you can put yourself first and set strong boundaries and move forward. And then heart-to-heart conversation at the bottom of the deck with honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So potentially you may have to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this new person, with this new love, and say, look, you know, if I can't move into a particular situation with you right away, I hope that you do understand that, you know, I've had a tough time or having a difficult time, you know. But we'll try one more, please. Try one more. What else, please? Thank you. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that's exactly what we were saying, and it kind of landed out over here. So I'm really getting the sense that, you know, it's important for you to kind of get grounded and to really kind of gain your stability in yourself and start something off new for you. You know, we had attraction here at the bottom of the deck. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So when you eventually get round to learning to loving yourself first and thinking to yourself, I don't have to be stuck in this particular situation, I can move myself out of it. You know, you may have felt trapped for potentially some time and maybe feel like you weren't able or not able to kind of get out of the situation, but you will be able to eventually. You know, you'll have to make some really difficult decisions, but honestly, it will only be for your kind of highest good. You know, when you recognize that you need to, you know, figure out what's best and right for you. Okay, so lastly, I'm just going to pull a card from the Soul Journey Oracle cards now. Okay, so what do we have for Libra for June 2021, please? What advice or what messages can you get for the Soul Journey cards for this reading? Okay, what can you get for Libra, please? Oh, self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others, and it landed up here. So yes, your self-esteem potentially had taken a massive whack from after this difficult particular situation. Bottom of the deck, abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So once you gain that self-esteem, you've gone through this difficulty and you love yourself first and you move on forward about what it is that you want to do, and eventually realize that you are worthy of having an equal give and take kind of, you know, love. Once you've put that into yourself, you will attract that in and have brand new love, and it will come in quicker than you think that it will. I'm going to take one more card actually, but once you get yourself grounded and you kind of becoming more enlightened to the fact and have this kind of deeper inner knowing with this clarity that you can move on forward, it's only going to make you feel so much more confident, and eventually you'll be able to open up your heart again when it comes to love, if that's something that you're interested in the future. What else can you tell us for Libra, please? Maybe that's all they wanted to tell me. Okay, anything else? No? Well, that kind of wanted to show, but doubt. I released the need to know all the answers. So yes, there has been doubts, but just know and recognize for yourself that you'll be able to move forward. And then balance. I bring a state of perfect balance and harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So, you know, it's kind of like you will gain the balance again after this difficult situation. I am going to take one more. I want to take one that actually comes out, please. Thank you. That one looks like it wanted to. And then judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I swear we just saw that. But yeah, you'll be awakening to realizing that, you know, these different events are happening for a particular reason, and you'll be able to reflect on that and look back. Look, humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I was just about to say, you'll be able to look back on everything that's happened, you know, when, you know, you're feeling a lot more settled and balanced in yourself. And even though there's been difficulties, you will be able to kind of think, oh, well, I guess that's what happened. That's happened to me. But then you'll fully be able to kind of open yourself up again. You know, the worry will be behind you. The worry, see, the worry is behind the humor card. The worry will be behind you eventually. Okay? But just know and understand that these particular events and things are, and challenges that come through our way is to help to build our self-esteem. Okay? So that's the end of the reading. I really hope that you enjoyed it, Libra. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the reading, please like, share and subscribe, and we'll speak to you next time. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.